The hot wine drink Wassail was popular during the Renaissance and served to noblemen and commoners alike.
Today, I'm going to show you how to make Wassail. Now, the ingredients include tart cherries, cranberry, clove, rosemary, black pepper, cinnamon stick, whole nutmeg, and ginger. We'll take that along with, of course, some red wine to make it from, and also some fruits. We're using here apples and pears, and then typically they would have used oranges, but to avoid the bitter taste of the rind, I've used in this case about a half a cup of orange juice. These ingredients break into basically three different categories. We have, of course, the liquid ingredients. Then we have what I call the spice sock ingredients. And if you think of the spice sock basically as a tea bag that's going to hold these various spices, it will end up steeping in the wine. Then we're going to have the third area will be the fruit that's actually going to float around in the wine. Now what I'm going to do first is pour the wine in so it's heating while I'm getting ready to put the spice sock together. You can also put the orange juice in at the same time. Now we're going to make the spice sock. First, we'll want to chop up some of the whole nutmeg. The reason I use whole nutmeg in this case, actually you can use ground nutmeg, but it tends to float around in the wine and come through the spice sock. Go ahead and put that into the sock. You can use cheesecloth for this as well. Okay, then we take the cinnamon, crumble it up, and put it into the spice sock. And cut up a few slices of ginger. Now, the more ginger you use, the hotter this will get. And go ahead and put in the black pepper, the rosemary, pour in the clove, which is a really key ingredient in this. Then we can tie the spice sock up. Sometimes it's handy to use a longer ribbon because you can hang it from the lid of the pot. We can just go ahead and drop this in and let it begin to steep. Now while it's steeping, we can cut up our fruit. First, I like to go ahead and quarter it around the core, and then we'll cut that into smaller pieces. Same thing with the pear. Now that the spice sock is simmering, we're going to take the loose ingredients of the fruit and go ahead and put that into the bottom of the pan. Now that we have all the ingredients in the pot, I'm going to let it just come to a boil, and as soon as it comes to a boil, I'm going to turn the pot entirely off, put the lid on, and there you've got it, a pot of Wassail.